fantastic. This is GT racing right now.
He's got traction, he's got rhythm, both of them! Maloney!
Oh, he's taken Anderson! Anderson's up top!
Oh my God! Oh. Big crash! Oh my goodness, half the field's gonna get rolled!
Second very close. These guys are want to make their way through the field very quickly.
Oh, there we go!
Oh no! That's massive! This is it! This is over! I can't believe this! Oh my God!
God, what?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the V8 Supercar America Series right here on Sim Speed. My name is JD Smith, and with me tonight is my good friend Kane Kraft, and we come to you live from Suzuka Circuit in Japan. Kane, welcome to the broadcast, buddy. We're looking for some fun racing tonight.
Yeah, I sure am. It's been a good season so far, and I don't think Suzuka is going to be any different. We have had some excellent racing, and man, I think the little F1 circuit here is going to be awesome for these supercars.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see a F1 type circuit. We were at one last week when we got to see the guys in Barcelona at Circuit de Catalunya, and it was a really impressive race. So maybe we'll get a repeat from last week and have another great race tonight. It is the third week of our season, and already we've been seeing some incredible racing from the guys thus far. As you look on your screen right now, you can get a look at this track map, and we're looking at just over 3.5 miles a lap here at Suzuka, 16 turns, and this is a really difficult track. If you're not used to running here, it's got some really big difficult turns. And we'll see if the guys are ready for it.
It's a fast track, and it's got some good drafting opportunities here. Hopefully we'll see some good passing.
Yeah, usually around the hairpin, sometimes you can see good passing there, and sometimes obviously as you carry through that draft down into the first turn, we've seen some passes there in the past as well. So we'll see what the what's the word I'm looking for? We'll see what the field does tonight.
But qualifying is underway. Everybody should be on their fast lap about now. It looks like Shepard has turned in a lap. 1:59 will be the fastest lap so far. I don't know if that was his out lap or not. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they get faster.
Yeah, as we get the times up, we'll see if they'll be able to put down one faster than that. And you're looking on your screen right now. That is the Sim Rigs machine right there, the old Ford Mustang. And these guys, man, trying to get those good times. As always, we talk about it each week, but obviously, starting position is huge, but it really is important, just like always, but it really is here as well. You've got to get a good spot. We've seen, really, if you look at the statistics, Kane, our pole sitters have done really well in the past here in the series.
That's true. Having that pole position really is a big bonus in this series to be able to have that clean air and get out to a good enough lead that you can start making a little bit of gap. I think that's going to be a little tougher here, but man, there is some fast guys in the field tonight. So of course Shepard's back this week, and Adam Briggs is here this week. We also have the new kid from last week's returned again, so that's good to see.
Oh, Leonich, he was awesome last week, and that was really fun to see him. Brian Board, don't forget him either, Kane. Sits the top points, and he's always fast. He's always a contender to win, and we'll see if he's able to do so tonight.
True. Another one that shouldn't be forgotten is Kenneth Ladder. We got so many great drivers in this series. Kenneth Ladder also, and others. So
I believe you said he did well last night, if I recall.
He did. Kenneth Ladder won the race last night, so definitely got some good experience coming in here to tonight's race.
Well, a win last night. We'll see if he can repeat tonight. Of course, he's got a tough field to do so, as we always have the big guys here ready to win, so we'll see if that's able to do so. We're just over a minute left in qualifying, so if you haven't started that final lap yet, you need to get it done now, because time is running out.
And what I love about this series is it's very kind of similar to F1, where you just can't overlook those middle of the pack guys either, because there's going to be some excellent battles around that 10th spot as well, and it's just going to be some excellent racing all through the field.
Yeah, with 15 cars out on the track right now, looks like the big top 5 is going to be locked in, but we'll see if anybody's able to jump up there. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to touch Corey Shepard's time right now on top of the leaderboard. And let's see if Kenneth Ladder, I don't think he did so there. Whoa, he did see he had a 1.12. Is that what I saw?
For some reason, his time is not moving him up the board, up to like 8th or something. 6th.
Fifth. Okay, so let's take a look at our starting grid for tonight, and as soon as we're able to get the results in, there they are. So we have our front row. We have our pole sitter Corey Shepard with a 159.3. Adam Briggs is on the outside. In the second row tonight, it'll be Brian Borg and Thomas Hens. Back in row 3, it'll be Kenneth Ladder and Rian Leonich. As we move back to the fourth row, it'll be Liam Reston and Dylan Pereira. As we move back to the fifth row, it'll be James Chastanuff and Thomas Freeman. In row 6, it'll be Paul Young and Vincent Skilbeck. Back in the seventh row, it'll be Robbie Bradbury and Andrew Ritchie. As we look to row 8, it'll be Sho Kinataki and Harrison Colville. And back in row 9, it'll be Guillermo Alvarez and Simon Mazzomo. So that is our field tonight, guys, as we get ready for the drop of the green flag. And I love the fact that we have the country flags of the gentlemen out there getting on the grid. It shows we have representation really from all over the globe in this series.
If we really do, all over the globe. I get surprised every time somebody messages and tells me where they're from. It's amazing how popular these V supercars are throughout the world.
Yeah, they really are. You would think that, it would obviously just be big in Australia, but that's not the case. It's just really grown all over the world. 79.4 miles is our race distance tonight. Our pit window is going to be between laps 8 and 15.
Those revs are up. These guys are getting ready to go.
That's
Tires
it.
are spinning, smoke's flying, and they're off.
Yeah, we are underway here. Week 3 action here in the V8 America Series. Down into turn 1, and it's going to be a pass. Corey Shepard going to get passed by Adam Briggs. So a great job there from the outside sitter as he takes the lead. Back right now, tight battle between Kenneth Ladder. He's going to go a little bit sideways there for a second with him and Thomas Hens. Hens has the outside right now. He's going to lose that spot momentarily as it looks like Brian Borg, or ahead of them it'll be Brian Borg. while Thomas Hens is going to continue to battle with Kenneth Ladder. Kenneth Ladder has that inside position, Kane, and I think he'll finally stick out that one. That was a great battle for position between those two.
Yeah, it was definitely hard fought. Rian Leonich right behind those guys, just watching on, hoping something would happen. He can stick a couple spots out of there, but those guys got it done clean.
Yeah, a very good job by really everybody involved there. That could have went always a hairy situation on some of these race starts, but the guys were racing aggressive, but clean. It was great to see.
Andrew Ritchie off into the grass. Looks like a little bit of damage there to the EMU machine.
We got a really big battle for the lead right now, obviously, as Corey Shepard is dying to get back the lead. The Mr. Antenna Ford Mustang is right there on the tail of Adam Briggs, and he's looking for a passing opportunity. He is right there in the thick of it.
On screen, we're going to watch and see what happened to the EMU machine. Oh, a car went off and just drilled him. Hard contact for both Roy Clark and Andrew Ritchie.
That was tough right there, Kane. Tough break there. Yeah,
Rian Leonich in trouble.
Yeah, Rian Leonich. Let's see what happened to the number 7 machine as we were watching the replay just a moment ago.
How did he end up out in the grass? I didn't see how he ended up out in the grass.
I didn't either.
Take another quick look at it. Oh yeah, he lost the rear end there.
Yeah, lost the rear end. It stepped out on him.
Yeah, tough break. I guess we'll get to see if he can come back through the field and see how well he does. See how much damage he's got for one.
Yeah, I don't know the extent of the damage, but definitely some damage done there. And boy, looking at our race leader right there, he got a little loose too. But Briggs able to maintain the lead. He has Corey Shepard fighting hard down on the inside. Looks like Shepard's going to make the pass. He's got the momentum. Let's see if he can do it. He's going to do it. That is going to stick. So your race leader is now Corey Shepard. Adam Briggs fails to hold back a hard-pressing Corey Shepard, and we have a new race leader.
Yeah, I think that little bobble that you mentioned may have had a little bit to do with it. We'll have to see if once Adam Briggs, gets calmed back down, if he'll be able to mount another charge for that lead position.
Yeah, he did such a great job as the drop of the green flag fell, Kane. He was able to get off to a really remarkable start, and we saw it just a moment ago. I saw him have a little bit of a bobble or something happened there, and he had just a little bit of the back end slap out on him, and that looked like all that Corey Shepard needed to get up there and battle for the lead. Look at this back here. Is right behind, is that Leonich again? Or let's see, that is Pereira. And boy, good battle though going on between these two.
Yeah, is that Liam Reston?
Yes, that is. Yeah, Liam Reston battling very hard with Dylan Pereira, and I saw the livery there on Dylan Pereira and thought it was the same as Leonich has. Very similar paint schemes there.
Yeah, James Chestnut right in the middle of that battle as well. So big battle there for that around that 6th position.
Man, we got some really good liveries out there this season. Guys in the paint shop been doing work. Love the EMU paint.
Yeah, he's fast, and he won't stink.
That's right. He's going to have an opportunity here in just a second. Very tight field battling, and we're only on lap 3 of 22. This race obviously just got underway, and we've had loads of action since the drop of the green flag, and it's only heating up.
Corey Shepard able to pull away by almost a full second now. So Adam Briggs not able to mount the charge again for that number 1 position. Corey Shepard pulling away just a touch, but in that draft, Adam Briggs able to reel it in by about half a second. So that draft really, really helps here.
Thomas Freeman looking ahead at James Chastanoff. He would love to move up there. Another great battle on the track right now is the battle for 4th place. That is the battle between Kenneth Latter and Thomas Hens. We saw them rallying for position just a little bit ago, and it's continued to be a great little run here. Like I said, the battle for 4th place continues to heat up. In fact, I believe Thomas Hens is going to be stepping the car out in just a second, trying to get around. Kenneth Latter's going to have to fight very hard. He had a little bit of a little loose bit there, but he looks to be okay.
The battle we were watching back for that 10th spot, 11th spot, Simon Mazzomo and Paul Young, that battle has heated up. Paul got around Mazzomo there for a second. Now Mazzomo back around Paul Young. It's a pretty good battle back there for that 11th position. I told you guys we'd have some excellent battles around that 10th spot.
Yeah, and you're not kidding. And it really, just watching the broadcast, you really get it's a testament to this track and just how left right it is. There's not, there is a few, your straightaways, but it is a lot of sharp left right turns back to back. They're high speed turns as well. And you see these guys, they're having to use every inch of the track, getting right on the curbs. And that's something the F1 cars can't do. They can't utilize those curbs like these guys are doing. Corey Shepard leads the way, and right behind him it's Adam Briggs in second. 3rd place, Brian Borg with Kenneth Latter and Thomas Hens is your top 5.
Keeping an eye on Rian Leonage back there. He's in 17th spot. He has got a really tore up car, but he's still racing about as hard as you can expect with a car so tore up. Really putting some pressure there on Guillermo.
Now, Kane, has he stepped into pit road at all?
Let me see. Nope.
I didn't think so. So he has not had any chance to repair any damage at all. And I'm wondering if looks like he's about to try to make a passing opportunity right here. But if he's able to get in on his scheduled pit stop and get even just the tiniest bit of damage repaired, that could make a big difference for him as far as him moving back up through this field. Because he's obviously got some damage.
I didn't see the pit window this week. I'm going to guess, lap 7 or so is where it will probably open up. And he'll probably dart in just as soon as he can and try to get some repairs done.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I imagine as soon as he feels that he is able to keep his current race plan going and get it down pit road, he'll do so. Because he's got to be feeling that. You can tell just by the way he's racing right now. He's going to make a pass right here. Looks like he may have it. Nope, lost it.
Yeah, I think he's really struggling with performance because Guillermo just had so much more off out of that corner.
Oh man, really wide on exit there. Sho Kanataki. Looking up at back up at the front, it is Corey Shepard leading the way, and Kane, he's been able to break away from Adam Briggs a little bit. The fresh air has always done Corey Preston well, and it serves to be true again today.
Yeah, Corey Shepard. Once he gets out in front in that clean air, his car really handles well out in that clean air, and he seems to always be able to pull away. And we seen it a couple weeks ago where he really struggled in the pack, but he was able to make a pit stop, I believe, or something that got him out in front in that clean air, and he just took off.
Yeah, he was able to get out there and focus on just like he does. He's when he gets in that clean air, he's able to run great. It's a difference in running in an open track versus when you're got somebody you're trying to get around. It's a lot different racing.
Whoa. Guillermo off the track and waiting for a clean spot to come on. That's going to let Leonage ride around.
Yeah, what happened there? Let's take another look at that on the VRS replay.
Yeah, he just went in too hot and just had to go straight through the chicane.
Yeah, he overshot it. Great onboard footage here. You'll see it right here.
Yeah, he did do a good job not running into the back of
Yeah, he did.
whoever he was following there,
'Cause
Bradbury, I think.
Yeah, because if he would have held on, he would have ran in the back. So he did a good job avoiding an incident there. Looking at the battle for fourth place right now, it's Kenneth Latter and Thomas Hens. That has continued to be a great battle. We've looked for Thomas Hens to make a pass and a move on Kenneth Latter, just hadn't been able to do so. He's been able to hang up there with him really well, just haven't been able to make the move. And Kane, he may do so here in just a moment. Boy,
See if that
fantastic
draft
camera
gets
work.
him anywhere. Yeah, you
Loving
can always count on the great cameras from Jay Kennedy. He's done a lot of work on the cameras, and it really shows.